What's up, you sexy mother lovers? So there's really nothing new in the store, but in the quest to be relevant, I figured I'd go ahead and make a video anyway, just talking about my feelings on the stuff in the store that I've seen this past week. But if you're into, this kind of shit like updates and, whatever the fuck that, we're gonna call this stuff that I do on my channel, I'll make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. It's a really simple, easy thing for you to do. Just click on shit and it means a lot to me. Who knows if I get enough people to click on my shit and watch these videos, I'll actually get remonetized. So that'd be pretty dope. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop into shit. I'll stop pouring myself out. No, I'll never stop pouring myself out, but Anyways, first up, the set is kind of expensive considering it's so like all low tier shit. It's all tier one stuff. But I will say that the rock is probably the winner of the set. I did see the pickaxe and the hatchet. I already have the dark ice stuff, so I probably won't end up getting them. But if you don't have skins already and you're interested, they might be worth getting for you. Next up is I don't know how to say this because I didn't really like any of the skins out of here. My friend bought them, and like I didn't want to be a dick, but it's just like there's. I mean, the AK looks alright, but there's a lot of AK skins that already look better than that one. Um, and I mean, they're kind of cheaper. I mean, the camo ones all look pretty good, better than that one, I think. The rocket launcher though is the fucking winner to me out of this whole set. Like, I wouldn't probably buy anything, but the rocket launcher for $5 basically, it's like it's worth giving a $5 hand job on the corner just so you can buy this. We'll just say that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And I don't know if I was tripping balls, but when I put the fucking rocket in, it looked like it actually changed the color of the rocket to be like this oil spill color and like orange. Looked like it had an orange stripe. I don't know. One of my other teammates said it was like the same thing. Plus, I mean, it being orange like this in Sand Rig, it kind of looks like, a fucking Jimmy Rig fucking oil pipe made into a rocket tube. So it just looks cool to me. I like it. And I'd fucks with it, basically. It's pretty cool. Um, kind of a winner up, whatever the fuck you would say. A runner up, there we go. Do I even English? This mask actually looks pretty cool. There's something so funny about seeing your homie's face through the mask since it's clear, but it's bright AF, and it doesn't really go with anything unless you're actually going to spend $8 to buy both of these. And I don't even want to get into this shit. This stuff looks like you're a fucking escaped prisoner. I mean, I guess it makes you look like a construction worker or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of this bright orange shit. And I don't know. Like I said, if I was going to buy anything out of here or recommend buying anything, it'd just be the rocket launcher because it's pretty cool looking. I mean, rocket tubes are super noticeable on your back anyway, so like, you might as well have a bright orange one, right? So this is probably the best set out of all of them, and mostly because it's cheap, and the stuff is like actually decent out of it. I mean, this looks all better than the default burlap shit that we already have anyway. I mean, it kind of makes you hard to see at night too. The water pipe, if you're going full grub mode, and you're gonna slap slugs in here. It does have a kind of like a red blade on the front, so it actually makes it easier to like dome full metal kits and fucking snowball. The Revy, it actually looks cool. I fucked around with it a little bit. I like the way it looked. The SAR basically looks like just a fucking stock ass star. I didn't really like it that much, to be honest with you, and I use the SAR like all the time, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and I just didn't like appreciate it enough or whatever. But I know the icon looks different in game, but actually using it like in game, just I don't give a fuck. I'd rather just have the regular SAR skin. And I didn't actually see this one, which is kind of weird because I use P2s a lot, but since I've been playing with a group lately, I haven't actually been using these. I've been using, like, big boy guns, I guess, and I do scrub shit, like, when I'm solo. But this is a badass gun. I actually like the semi-automatic pistol. It's like a pocket star. And I don't know. I kind of want to see what the skin looks like. My friend has this side. Maybe I'll ask him to skin one of these up for me. And then I'll fuck around a little bit and see if I want to buy it or not. But it's kind of cool. I do like it. Might end up buying it. But yeah, overall, I would just buy the whole set because there's only maybe one or two things that are a little bit iffy in here. The revolver was pretty dope. If you don't already have a revolver skin, the burlap stuff is cool. The water pipe is alright, especially if you don't have a water pipe skin. And the price is not very bad either. So for like bundles in this week, or like this like bi-weekly fucking cycle they got going on, I'd probably say buy this whole set if you're gonna buy a whole set of anything. And last up is this fucking weapons pack, and it's basically all the guns are high vis, kind of like the AK that's in the fucking the veteran set, or the Rustabout or Veterans. And I don't know. I will say the Spaz was my favorite out of all of them. The sights are super bright, and usually don't use sights on shotgun, and it makes it a lot easier to use. Fair. The Python had good sights on it. The MP5, if you look, the drum piece in the back, like the adjustable drum on the rear sight, actually isn't orange. Neither is the blade. It's just like the fucking ring around the blade is orange. So I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of that. That was kind of a fucking miss, in my opinion. I wish it was more like the LR because the front blade on the LR is actually orange, and the rear peep sight. So the LR is actually pretty dope. If I was gonna buy one though, like because I don't think it's worth buying the whole set. Probably just buy the Spaz. The Python is good, but I don't think it's worth buying because I already have a couple Python skins. Well, I did Dark Ice. I think it's the only one I have. No, I do have I have the beta one, and I have a ton of skins for the LR. And by the time you get to the LR and fucking MP5 usually have hollow sights and shit like that, so you don't really need it. Python's tier 2 stuff, you might actually not have a sight on it, so it might be useful. And Spaz, I mean, it's shotgun. I rarely put sights on shotguns unless I'm fucking using slugs or something like that, and even then, you really don't need it, so. I don't know, I think the Spaz is probably the best out of the whole set. But anyways, yeah, that's just my opinion. I was really hoping we get an architecture set. I was really looking forward to a small box. I know that you could have got one of the cobalt blue small box, and it doesn't glow, so I'm not a fan of it. Any bright glowing shit in my base, so I can actually see what's going on when it's nighttime in my base, or I get lost. And I have to use a torch, and torches are they're stupid. Anyways, let me know down in the comments what you think. What was your favorite stuff so far? If there's anything you want to see in particular. Also, I have to reiterate, if you really want to stay up to date with the channel and help me out a lot, fucking subscribe and hit the bell. Shit, even maybe share the channel with your friends who play this fucking game. But, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Deuces.